Hey, happy Friday, you guys. It is George, aka Comicslinger from Hypno Comics, here on a Friday night coming at you. We normally do the Graybeard Gamers group here at the shop after hours, where me and a bunch of other guys that are my age get together and we play all 80s role-playing games and board games. They're over there. I had to work late tonight. They are playing some Advanced Dungeons & Dragons, which I'm kind of chomping at the bit to go at least roll up a character. But I wanted to do this video. It seems like there is just so much stuff out there that is like negative in regards to pop culture, comic books, especially Marvel, especially Disney and Star Wars, the Trinity, I guess. And it's just so easy to crap on this stuff. I mean, it really is. And I don't want to be another one of those channels that just sits here and bitches and complains about stuff. So I know that everything's not sunshine and rainbows and unicorns in the world of pop culture these days, but there are some gems to be mined. So instead of just coming on here and complaining and stuff, I thought I'd, we got followers. Let's lead them somewhere. So I picked up, our DC books came in late. By the way, if you're a local, they're here. DC and Image are here. So the new My Adventures with Superman. Like the initial cover, you're just like, oh, you just want to shit on it. And that was my immediate reaction, which says a lot about how the current pop culture media has got a lot of us wired. And I'm a pretty positive guy, and so I like to try and find some good stuff, when I can, the upside. And I was like, you know what, this looks like horse shit, blah, they're cramming this down our throat, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, nope, I'm going to read it. And then I'm going to do some quick research on the writer, the artist, and I read it. And at first glance, you might think, oh, they're cramming more woke crap down our throats, blah, blah, blah. It's actually quite good. It's good, wholesome Superman story. I really enjoyed it, actually, and I'm kind of excited to read issue number 2 now. And I kind of feel bad that my initial reaction, just based on the cover, was to just crap all over it. And it's based off of the Adult Swim show, which I had no idea. So you got to think that, 70% of comic book store customers are males. A majority of those are 30 to 50. But when it comes to digital consumption, you're looking at 13 to 29. And I think that that's the age range that they're trying to hit with this, which I think is awesome. And if we can pull some of them kids and younglings off the internet webs and have them come in and actually buy a comic book, a tactile, put it in their hands, let them read it, bag it, board it, put it in a box, and want more, I'm all for it. So I would highly recommend, if you just want a good, wholesome Superman story, you want to give something to a young reader, this would be the perfect book to do that with. It kind of reminded me a little bit of Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale's Superman for All Seasons, which is one of my all-time favorite Superman stories. I'm not a Superman guy. My wife is a Superman guy. She is a Christopher Reeve Superman guy, but she does read a lot of the Superman comic books. So I'm going to take this home to her now. So instead of me crapping all over it, I enjoyed it. I highly recommend that you pick it up if you want a wholesome, good Superman read to check out or pass on to some young reader. All right? There you have it. Not everything needs to be negative. Don't judge a book or a comic by its cover. And, man, don't hang out with negative people all the time. If you're hanging around people that are just doing nothing but bitching, if they were in the car with you on a road trip, what would you do?
Get out.
You'd kick them to the curb, wouldn't you? So, there's still plenty of great stuff in our hobby. There's a bunch of crap, too. Don't get me wrong. But there's some good stuff. You just got to look a little harder. It's like diving into the back issue boxes. I'll see you guys on tomorrow, Coffee and Comics. So hopefully we'll see some of you guys there at 8 o'clock Pacific on Whatnot. If not, have a kick-ass weekend.